actually one of the reasons why gnomes, we don't really care about history as much as the Long-Leggedies do. And let me tell you, Kami, there are some Long-Leggedies you do not want to get into a discussion about history of Long-Leggedies with. Some of them get downright offended if you display any ignorance or indifference towards the lore. Don't know who this famous Long-Leggedy was? Don't know the significance of this famous Long-Leggedy town? Oh boy, they'll get ready to throw down, Kami. They'll get ready to throw down.
The Long-Leggedies, they value their lore that much.
Some of them? Yeah, I mean, there are some Long-Leggedies who care about as much about history as, your average gnome does. But usually when you find someone who is getting ready to get stabby over your lack of knowledge of lore, it's gonna be a Long-Leggedy. I mean, the Pook can kind of understand why the human Long-Leggedies are like that. I mean, when your average life expectancy makes your lifespan seem like that of a hamster compared to the other sapient hominids on your planet, you'd probably want to build a lot of monuments and venerate your history, just so you can feel connected to the world. So, the Pook gets why their lore is so important to them. As for elves, though, I think they just like history so much because it gives them an opportunity to show the humans how long they live. Oh, what's that, human? You just read the story of the Battle of Booply Durple Nerp? Oh, yeah, well, that's very cute, human. I was actually at the Battle of Booply Nurple Derp. Yeah, I was there with the great Long-Leggedy King Arkin, and we stormed the Tower of Smirkly Durple Durple, and we defeated the High Demon Lord Dorkleflop. And yeah, that's where I happened to pick up this little dagger. Oh, it's just a little thing called the Arcane Stabber of Wankanapanopernerp. Yeah, I guess you had to be there to appreciate what a moment the event truly was. But look at you learning history from a book. Good for you, human. You learn the lore from your books, and don't let anyone make you feel bad about your expiration date.
You do a rather convincing impersonation of an elf.
Oh, believe me. When you spend as much time with the Long-Leggedies as the Pook has, you soon come to realize that while all Long-Leggedies are Long-Leggedies, elves are the Long-Leggediest of them all. Elves are peak Long-Leggedy, and they're not afraid to tell you that.